What's going on, guys? Swin coming at you with another MLB The Show 19 video. Today we're doing the new play ball event, the first event of MLB The Show 19. I'm going to go ahead, go over the rewards real quick, make my lineup, and then get into my first game of this event. So this event is pitchers silver to common, hitters gold to common. So you can't have any diamond hitters, you can't have any gold or diamond pitchers. Max player overall is 80, max team overall is 75. There are 3 inning games and entries are free at 20 wins in the event. 20 total wins, doesn't matter how many times it takes you. 20 total wins, you get this 85 Cliff Lee. I'm gonna go ahead and put his stats up on the screen real quick. You guys can pause them if you want to see them. At 15 total wins, you get a gold live series, 80 to 82 overall. At 10, you get a silver, 75 to 79. At 5 wins, you get a bronze, 65 to 74. And then per entry wins, 3 you get that bronze, 6 you get the silver, 9 you get the 80 to 82 gold, and then at 12, 85 to 89 diamond. So I'm definitely gonna try to get Cliff Lee, maybe debut him, and then I'm definitely gonna just do some runs in this, try to get some diamond players to make some stubs, maybe get some collections done. All right, guys, so team overall of 75, we're already exceeding that. Let's see what happens if I just generate one. Okay, so it still does that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to put some common guys on my bench, try to get that overall down. And this is gonna be a little bit longer of a making a lineup, just because I am doing this. I am making my lineup. I haven't really looked at the players, so I apologize if this does take a little while or anything like that. But I'm just kind of showing you guys maybe what I would be doing in case you guys need any tips or anything like that for making a lineup here in the event. I'm gonna get a backup catcher just in case, you know, a common one. I know it's not gonna be amazing at all, but we're just gonna go ahead and get a backup catcher there. I feel like for speed, a center fielder would be good. I'm gonna look for one of these commons maybe with some speed. 98 speed, perfect. We need a speedster, and look at that, we're ready to go. So I could probably get one good guy on my bench, and let's make my initial lineup and then try to decide what I want to do. So right now, my starting rotation, let's see, Chris Archer. I'm gonna make sure they have a pitch selection that I like. Slider, changeup, 4-seam, 2-seam. I love that selection. I love having a slider and a changeup right there. We got one. Jack Flaherty, knuckle curve, so no changeup, but I feel like I could do fine with that in a 3-inning game. Changeup, curve there, that could be fine. And then Rich Hill, slider, curve. Let's do Alex Wood instead of Rich Hill. I'm gonna do Alex Wood instead of Rich Hill here. And maybe this Max Scherzer instead of, who did I say didn't have the whatever? Was it Jack Flaherty? Yeah, Jack Flaherty there. We can go ahead and replace him with Max Scherzer. I think that's good for my rotation for now. In the bullpen, we have Chris Sale. We got Nate Jones. Michael Givens is a guy that I liked last year, so I'm going to put him in, I think, for Chris Davinsky. Let's see. Jordan Hicks, a fireballer. Man, let's see Diego Castillo. I'm going to put Jordan Hicks in for Diego. I'm going to see how I like that, because this is really a test run. I am still getting used to MLB The Show 19. I'm still trying to find players I like, so we're just kind of making a test run here. Nate Jones, I'm pretty sure, tips his pitches, so we'll go Pat Neshek. And I like this, man. I like this bullpen. Maybe one more lefty if I can. Try to replace either Sir Anthony or Jeurys Familia. I feel like Jeurys Familia has amazing stats, but Sir Anthony with inside edge. I could always replace Jordan Hicks, too. I really don't need Jordan Hicks. 99 velocity. It's not a big deal, I don't think. Let's find a lefty. I think we're going to do Tony Watson. I just remembered I have every single common, bronze, and maybe silver reliever. I'm not 100% sure on the silver. I'm going to take out Jordan Hicks for now. We'll see what happens. Chris Sale, and I don't know who I want to be my go-to righty, but Chris Sale probably gonna be my go-to lefty in that. Now it's time for the lineup. Okay, this is what I'm excited for. So catcher, Yasmani Grandal, 81, 64 for the power. Switch hitter, kind of down with inside edge. I think I want Gary Sanchez, man. I've been loving Gary Sanchez so far. I actually think I like that choice there. I think I'm happy with that. Power hitters are working well for me, y'all. They're actually really working well for me. Edwin Encarnacion up with inside edge, destroying righties for power normally, and now he does well against lefties. Just because of the inside edge, I'm gonna put Edwin in for now. See what happens. Yo, Jesus Aguilar though, 94 power. Oh man, okay, no. I think Edwin's the move here. Yeah. I think Edwin's the move. Second base. Let's see. I doubt any of these guys play second base, do they? He plays third. Jesus plays first. Let's see third baseman. Matt Carpenter. He plays second. I'm gonna put Matt Carpenter at second base. Okay, we're gonna put Jesus Aguilar. This is probably stupid. Wait, no, Edwin Encarnacion at third would be bad. That'd be a bad idea. I feel like that'd be a really bad idea. I'm gonna do it, man. Defense matters more this year, but we're gonna see how that goes. Oh man, that might be stupid. That might be real stupid, y'all. We'll see if I end up regretting that. Paul DeJong at shortstop could be solid. I think we're gonna go Paul DeJong. We're gonna put him at shortstop there instead of Elvis Andrus. Left field, Joey Gallo, probably instead of Juan Soto. I've been loving Joey Gallo this year, man. Look at that inside edge, plus 14 to his power versus lefties. Bro, plus 14. I know his contact and vision sucks, but we're gonna see how that goes too. This is just a test run, you guys. We're not like guaranteeing that this team's gonna be amazing or anything. This is more of a test run. Right field, we got Nelson Cruz, I think, and then I guess we could use Mitch out there in center. We'll see. Let's see. Do I want any of these guys? None of them seem too amazing to me. Like, no one seems really outstanding. Maybe any left fielders that I would want. Juan Soto, does he play center? I'm gonna put Juan Soto in center field. I like that, man. I'm gonna do Juan Soto on in center, off the bench. So right now we have Shohei Ohtani. Let me see if I could get another like good guy. Let me see if I could go. Where's a power hitter? Let's go back to first base. Matt Adams and Justin Bour both have some power, plus 17. So let's just see if we can put Matt Adams in for like Jose. Okay, we can. Ooh, okay. Maybe Luke Voit as a righty. No, we can't do that one. 77 plus 16, that brings it to 84. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could do. I don't really need Matt Adams, do I? Maybe Mark Trumbo instead of him. That doesn't work either. Justin Smoke isn't bad. All right, so I definitely need someone lower than that. Pedro Alvarez has some power. All right, so this is the final team that I'm rocking with. I'm just going to show you guys. Here's the rotation. Here is the bullpen, the bench, and then the lineup, man. Lineup, all of them playing up with inside edge today. We're going to go ahead, get into game number 1, see how this goes. We're playing the Kentucky Wildcats. Our opponent has Avisail Garcia, Adalberto Mondesi. I'm not used to him being named that. I'm used to Raul. Yoenis Cespedes, Max Muncy, Gary Sanchez, Robinson Cano, Edwin Encarnacion, Joey Gallo, De Los Santos on the mound. We got Rick Porcello on the mound. Away team, sorry. This is the actual lineup. The one I showed you guys wasn't set, so we actually didn't set our lineup, and we're the away team, seeing how our first event game goes. Nelson Cruz with the no doubt home run. Let's go, baby. Apo Taco, 1-0 lead, man. He crushed that one. Let's go, dude. That's huge. Starting off 1-0 lead, 1 down here in the top of inning number 1. Raul Mondesi with the base hit, bro. My opponent is killing it. We have 1 down in the bottom of inning number 1. Adalberto Raul. I'm sorry about the name. I need to get used to this. Mondesi. I'm just going to call him Mondesi for now. Getting a base hit, 94 speed on first. And if the ball isn't in the strike zone, he's not swinging. He's literally watching. Like, okay, that one's in the strike zone and he's not swinging. But, like, if it's not in the strike zone, he's pretty much not swinging right now, man. And it's crazy. This guy has such a good eye. Trying to steal. We're getting the fly ball, but man, my opponent has a crazy good eye right now, and it's driving me crazy because I'm trying to throw pitches, get him to swing, and he's not doing it. I feel like I have to throw it into the zone and let my defenders do the work with hopefully not giving up a home run. Max Muncy with the base hit. Okay, get that one in, get it in, quick. He's going home. He's not going home. Oh, second. We got him. I feel bad, bro. I feel bad. That's like the 3rd or 4th game this year for me where my opponent has done something like that, and I've gotten, I don't want to say lucky, but I've benefited from it. Because I don't want to say lucky because I feel like it is a mistake on their end, but it's happened quite a few times this year. It's happened to my brother too. He said something like that happened, but it personally hasn't happened to me yet. I really haven't had any trouble with my base running at all. Gary Sanchez tying the game, bro. I hung it too. Right when I threw that one, I'm like, yeah, Gary Sanchez up to bat. My opponent seems like a solid player. This could be tough. Dang it, man. I think Rick Porcello's done. Lefty, then righty, then lefty. So we're going to bring in Chris Sale. Nobody down. Bottom of inning number 2, man. I really don't want to give him another run. I don't want to lose this game. I don't want to start off the event 0-1, man. No way. Joey Gallo takes the lead for him, man. Literally just fouling everything off, and then of course I hang a pitch and give up a home run, man. I still need to work on my pitching. Wow. I am definitely struggling at pitching still this year. It's good though. We're practicing in the event. This isn't ranked season, it's not BR. This is the event. They're free entries. I'm using this to practice. Actually, I didn't even hang that one. I mean, that's like, this isn't necessarily where I would want to throw it or should be throwing it, but that's not really hanging a pitch either. We could have done a lot worse than that. Oh wow. Able to get it for a base hit, 97 speed, 2 down. I'm just hoping that's not going to score a run. I'm hoping we can go to the top of the third, maybe get it back and not lose this game. Yeah. That's definitely not a bad pitch. All right, guys, down to my final out in this event game. I don't want to start off 0 and oh, he hits Joey Gallo, man. Shoot, I was really hoping Joey Gallo could tie the game just like he took the lead for him. Nelson Cruz has a homer today. I wouldn't mind another one right here to take the lead. Yeah, we lost. That's like the second or third time I've done that this year where I've accidentally checked swing and still hit the ball. We almost, we didn't almost win. I'm not gonna lie, we didn't almost win. Our opponent, man, our opponent was good, bro. Our opponent was just smacking everything if it was in the zone, and if it wasn't in the zone, they weren't swinging or they were fouling it off, and it was crazy. And I could only get 1 hit in that game. I might try to play with this lineup a little bit, just see how far I can get, just try to get some practice before I would make a new team, or I might just make a new team, get some contact hitters, more vision, stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If you guys have any tips for a lineup in this event, let me know. Subscribe if y'all are new. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, second channel. All that is down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out. Yo, Dirty Sanchez, GG, bro. I really appreciate the love, man. I've said this in a lot of videos before. If I'm going to lose, it always makes me feel better losing to someone who watches the video, enjoys them, and sends me a message after the game, stuff like that. It always makes me feel a little bit better losing to someone who likes the video. So thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the message. Hopefully you do enjoy seeing yourself in this video.